Friends and gamers, hello. We start our day in Mondstadt because I didn't just finish the other event. I finished it, how many days ago? Yesterday, less than a day ago. I did it last night. This is also the first video with the model. I have tweaked a little bit. Still don't know how I feel about it, but I like it so far. We'll see. But we're doing Archon Quest today. So I think and I hope it's about to finally get really spicy because I want to be sucked into the Archon Quest and just be unable to look away. Because I felt like that for most of Sumeru, and I just haven't been able to get that for Fontaine. I don't know what it is. I totally think it's a me problem. I talked about in an earlier video that it was like maybe a pacing issue, because it just feels very drawn out, and it's all necessary information. I said it was opposite what happened with the Lofu arc and Star Rail, where all the information we got in that was also necessary, but it was too condensed, so we were still missing stuff. This, I feel like they're giving us all the information, every single last bit, and sometimes I think we don't need all of it. But at the same time, it's like we do need all of it. It's just been very long. And you know, we're getting the JRPG experience with this one, but I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. Fontaine is still very good, and I'm excited for the back half. I just think it's been very, very slow to start on that. But I think the back half is what's going to get me, because that's where we get the Abyss stuff, and I love some Abyss stuff. Cataclysm's Quickening. The truth shrouded in shadow. We just go search for clues in the infirmary. That's right, there was the trapdoor. Lynette and Fremine are nowhere to be found. Lynette specifically, but Fremine, we haven't seen him. So, he's also kind of in that gaggle. We haven't seen him once the entire time we've been here. He went diving, so now that's an issue. The appointed day has come. You and Paimon go to the production zone once more. Linny will be waiting for you. We already did that part, I believe, but we're going to do the second part of that, where we go to look for clues in the infirmary. And I don't have the infirmary teleport waypoint unlocked, I guess. But I'm really hoping for some funky stuff today. I really want to get into it. Actually, originally, I wasn't even going to... Oh, wait. The cheater event, because I logged in today. Wow. I forgot it makes good noises. Okay, so we have many things to do. But originally, I actually wasn't even going to play Genshin. I might have played Genshin, but this wasn't supposed to be a Genshin video. Originally, it was going to be an Aether Gazer video. But what ended up happening with that is I logged in and realized there's no event ending. It's Monday. I usually play Aether Gazer on Mondays, but there's no events ending today, except for limited training. So I kind of just went in, played a little bit off camera, and called it a day. Built up Kagutsuchi like insane. He is the best character on my account. Once I get his sigils figured out, I'm in the clear. I think we're in the right area. I still don't know where this teleport is. I don't think I ever found it, which means it's probably not even on this level. So, okay. I'm not crazy. That's just not on this level. Oh yeah, because there's the bottom, the down arrow, so I think it's just not on this level. Okay, I feel better about that now. In here. All right, I think we're gonna go from left to right, because the trap door is over there. It's this one. That's 11 indistinct unit away. So we're gonna do this first. Investigate. I don't think I'm gonna have to read too much. We have Linny with us. That makes sense. That makes total sense.
Advanced nursing.
How to raise the spirit
of our patients.
Dear God.
The psychology of emotions.
These must be Sichuan's books, right?
The meaning of laughter.
Because she doesn't. Because she's a Melusine.
Who knew
So she probably is really interested. Oh yeah, no, she is really interested in human psychology.
Understanding people's motivations and feelings.
It's because she's a Melusine.
Is it because she's a Melusine? Or
Yeah.
does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
I think it's a little bit of both. Because she's the nurse, doctor, whatever, right?
These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
I do think that is important. As somebody who has seen a lot of doctors and has had more bad experiences than good ones, I do think that's necessary. Yeah, it's totally necessary to know how to not necessarily deal with your patients, but treat them like a human being. Just because something doesn't bother you when someone says something, it doesn't mean it's not gonna bother your patient. You know, be nice. I've had a lot of bad and/or mean doctors in my time. So the bed, just straight up mean doctors.
Except that one over there.
So only one of the beds has been slept in. That's, yeah.
Used, right?
Oh.
You said she was pretending to be sick.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the one we used the other day? No.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly
migraine
bad
girly.
flare. Generally speaking, the head nurse.
I say that like I get migraines a lot. I don't.
While she left to retrieve the
but I do every now and then. The bed is still unmade, so recently
Which
she
means
left.
Either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
Oh, wait, why would... That's not a good sign. Oh, Lenny's about to lose it. We're gonna get screaming Lenny from the trailer soon. Bet. Because also Frebede's gone MIA. Dear God. I wanted spicy. I wanted spicy, and we're getting spicy in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, this is the trapdoor.
It doesn't look like it's been disguised
It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well. That's true. So Lenny leans down to get close and starts tapping at several different points.
The space behind it is empty. From its size,
So...
I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere.
I mean, he is,
Could
like,
Lynette
he
have
does have
tried to get
experience.
inside? But if that's the case,
I
she
don't
would have
know.
contacted me for
Because we
sure.
noticed it before, right? I think so. I was about to do the same but Lenny beat me to it. I don't know about this
Let's
one,
look around here for
besties.
some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
I think the don't panic is for him. Yeah. The look on Lenny's face, he's definitely beginning to panic. Don't panic. He probably said that subconsciously more for himself than anything else. I clocked it before you did, Lumine. No, it definitely is for himself. Definitely, for sure. So, you're probably supposed to do that one first.
Over here.
Oh, wait, what's on this slip of paper? Oh, no, clear. Oh my god. Long day. All right.
Slip of paper.
A slip of paper.
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads,
Is it from Lynette?
out of respect for your usual practices,
Oh.
I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message.
Because that's what
You
Lenny
may
does.
consider this as me giving you my best regards.
But is it from Lynette or
is-
Sidgwin? Because he would know her handwriting.
Is that all?
Is there anything on the back? Because Lenny was like, this is like, he knows something we don't, which obviously he would, considering they're... Are they twins? I think they're twins. I think they're twins. This has been pre-established that Lenny and Lynette are twins, or are they just like siblings? Found family. I don't even know. But is there anything on the back, Paimon?
Back. This is...
Because there has to be somebody... So either Sidgwin knows what he's up to. Oh, Lenny! He's gonna start freaking out. No!
That look on your face. Paimon,
Yeah,
reading
it's from
now.
Lynette. He knows.
Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette
Oh.
of the Fatui could be right now?
No, it's not from Lynette. It's a ransom note. What do you mean it's a ransom note? Are they just trying to collect members of the Fatui? They got Child. They got Lynette. They got Fremine. Who's next? What is going on?
Is she already?
She's not dead. She comes back later.
Honestly, did he
Oh.
deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to
That's
use
why he
as
goes and yells at
bait?
Risley. I keep saying this because I remember the line from that trailer so vividly.
He was aware of our goals from the very beginning.
I was so ready for the drama. It took a minute to get here, but we finally got our drama.
Trouble last time, and,
And
he
this
also
is-
never
this is-
reached out to us since.
This is the point of no return. I hope it's the point of no return, i.e., I might be doing this for the rest of the night, and then I'm gonna regret that because I have a morning workout class. So I'm gonna regret that. I also have nothing prepared video-wise for tomorrow, and I have to do shorts editing tonight. So, like, do I have time to be here all night? No, but we might get to that. It might come to that point. But why would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first? What was our first? I don't remember what that was. It Fremine? What's the first one? Was it
Yes.
Child?
That is a crucial question.
Or like just when they were all entering the
Risley.
prison in the first
He
place?
doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason.
Because I knew he
So
knew
this
something.
means He had no
I knew
concerns
Risley
about
knew
your
stuff.
activities from the very beginning.
Yeah, okay,
You
so
are not
that was
in
the
same
first
camp as
infiltration
us.
attempt.
You were sent down here by
Yeah.
Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with
Okay,
Risley.
so
We're a completely different story.
that's true. Because the reason why we came down here is because Arlecchino was getting angry and was like, hey, where's Child? We already went over this. Like, yeah, I don't like him either, but you can't just put him in jail for no reason. And so Arlecchino did that. And because she wasn't allowed to come down here and check it out, she sent the gang. So, yeah. I just don't know what the reason is. Like, I think maybe he's just jumping to conclusions. Like, it's miscommunication. Because I genuinely don't think Risley has any reason to come after these kids. Like, I don't think, and I use kids lightly, I don't think he has a reason to. But why didn't he go after you as well? Because he just went after Lynette. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't think Risley has any weird ulterior motives. But, like, I guess maybe is he anti-Fatui? Because, like, no, he's not Diluc, he's not Yelan, but, like, Does he? I mean, I guess a lot of people are, but like, this is like cartoon villain stuff he's up to right now. But why didn't he go
I'd like
after
to
you
know
as
that,
well?
too. Why did he only go after her?
What? How do we even get to see Risley? Because
Panic,
are we
just
just
think
allowed to go to his
everything
office
over.
like normal?
I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time.
Oh,
Situation's
he's getting like
different now.
flashbacks to when they were kids and they were separated. Poor Lenny. The poor guy. He's
Wait,
such a
you're
good big
right.
brother.
Oh, wait, but that means
Oh no, the music's kicking in. The music is kicking in. Oh no. That means Fremine.
Fremine was able to leave the
Yeah.
grounds. Could Risley have let him
Does
go
he
as well?
know? He has to know Child's gone.
What does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
Because even I forgot this point, and then I like sat here for 5 minutes trying to remember it, and then I just remembered it now. I'm gonna say it before Lumine says it, so I want credit. But the "why didn't he go after you as well" line, going after Linny's younger brother and quote unquote younger, not that much younger, especially if they're twins. I think Lynette is like a little bit younger. If not, she's a little bit older, but I still think Linny would like, Linny has trauma, okay? It's not like last time, he says. Linny has trauma. But by going after his two siblings like that, that's affecting him more than if Risley had went after Linny. So in retrospect, quote unquote Risley, I don't know if it's Risley even. I think it might be jumping to conclusions there. But Risley is also just going after Linny by going after his siblings, because that's worse than him going after Linny directly. That indirect thing is a lot worse for Linny, especially because he has the drama. But I get it now, yeah. He deliberately made them both disappear. I guess, yeah. Because also then, Linny's not technically alone in this, because we're obviously going to help him find his siblings, but still, that's also probably a very traumatic, like, point for him to be, like, that alone. Because he is a very outgoing person as well. He's very extroverted. But he deliberately made both of them disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know, though, because I don't... What would Risley's motive be?
Never should have sent
Unless
out
it's just a
Fremine.
complete
We had to go
misunderstanding.
through all that trouble to find
Because I don't
an
think
opening to
the
sneak him
Fatui
around
are
the
all
guards and
doing all
into
that bad
the
either.
And we even thought luck was on our side.
Like, I know there is some really
Risley let him leave
bad
on
people in the
purpose.
Fatui, and
Then he's
Arlecchino can be
probably in a
bad,
terrible spot now as well.
but she usually has pretty good reasons.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked.
Very Honkai-coded character, where she just ended up in a bad spot. She just ended up becoming part of the Fatui because she made another member of the Fatui kick the bucket and she took their place. But I think just bad, wrong place, wrong time for Arlecchino, and she ended up in the Fatui. Very Honkai-coded backstory, if you will. A lot of Honkai Impact characters, specifically. Star Rail a little bit as well, but a lot of Honkai Impact characters specifically have the traumatic backstory of wrong place, wrong time. They just ended up being quote-unquote evil. They're not really even that evil. Because, other spoiler alert, Hoyoverse games operate in shades of gray. No one's inherently good or... There's a handful of characters who are inherently evil, but no one's inherently good or evil in a Hoyoverse game. So, calm down, Linny.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told
It's
you about
the drama is starting to hit.
Our fault.
This is what I wanted. This is finally what I wanted.
I'm the leader of this operation, and
I
I'm the
wanted
one
trauma
responsible
for my
this
little
team.
scrunkly characters.
I was the one who failed to protect them.
Will I cry when
I'll
it gets
protect
really
you,
heavy?
Risley.
Probably.
Hey, don't be
I have already.
Traveler, please talk some sense.
Has that video? There was a Star Rail video where I just started
Simply cannot
sobbing
allow
recently.
Lynette to be abducted again.
Yeah,
I have to go.
yeah.
I'll find a way to get them back.
She's traumatized by his childhood. Lenny, we have to, yeah, we at least have to follow him so we can be like, hey, Risley, just don't listen to him. He's traumatized. Sidwin heard the whole thing. Girl, she's just,
Right. I feel like we
Oh
still have
my-
some room to make changes on these details.
oh my God, this was all a front. The whole thing. So this is what they were talking about when we walked in the other day
That's so.
and pretended to be like very ill.
Very well. Then please be mindful of the time.
Oh my God. So everything that's going on in this prison the whole time, Risley apparently knew about. So this is when we walked in, yeah.
Pack everything up.
So that's why those voice lines there were so muffled.
Eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
Oh my God, wait, that's why they had the distorted voice lines. Yup. Oh my God. This is wild. So what did, I want to see their reaction after we left because we're involved. Yeah.
As expected, they've already found this place. Oh, they are quite sharp.
This
Quite a
place?
delightful turn of events.
Risley showed us here.
I like smart people, But I also like playing dumb.
Sidgwin?
I like the feeling of being trusted.
All of her promo material is so soft. What do you mean she's like
What's wrong, little one? There's no need to
Sidgwin?
take a deep breath before you begin.
This is what I mean by Hoyoverse characters operating shades of gray.
Being able to
Sidgw-
read human expressions is quite the useful
That's
skill.
why she's so interested in psychology. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. Lenny! Lenny! Where'd he go? This way? Yes. Lenny! If only we had Yelan.
He's already out of sight. How is he so
Where is he?
Head him off at Risley's office.
I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. Risley's office. Yeah, okay. Where are we going? There's a door somewhere. It'll take me there, right? Oh my god. We're finally getting somewhere. This is what I wanted the whole time. All right. All right. Here we go. Can I hero drop? We're just gonna do that. Oh, maybe I should have paid attention to that. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Hero drop is faster than the elevator. I ran out of stamina again. It says it's higher, but I think it's just an elevator thing. Yeah, we have to take another elevator. So we're gonna actually have to go in this one. They just let you walk in there, by the way. Like, there's guards there. I literally walked into one of them and they just let you. Oh no, that's his office, not an elevator. Okay. I thought his office was above ground, but I guess not. Okay, that makes more sense. Are we getting a video? No, okay, it's game footage. Okay.
Come out and face
It's an engine, all right. Oh, he saw this coming.
Added administrative office space. Why don't you at least try to
Oh my
follow even
gosh.
a couple rules from the fortress's
With the
indoor
swirly
management
stairs.
regulations?
Risley!
due to my sister.
There's the
I
line.
ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over
But
for a
where-
cup of tea. I do have some
She
teas
does
in my
love
collection
tea.
that can work wonders against such an illness.
There are teas that
Stop
help with
joking
headaches, I will say
around.
that. He's
Where
right
did
about
you
that.
Take my siblings.
But where are they?
Also heard that your performances are quite
Risley,
deceptive.
please stop
Miss
beating
Lynette
around the
would
bush
sometimes
here.
enter a
I'm getting
box filled
concerned.
with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether.
Can we not talk about the
Maybe
box
she
with
would
the water?
appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into
Is she
turning my
there?
head? No.
Don't do it, don't do it. We're gonna be there in like 2 seconds, Lenny. We got it.
All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk.
I didn't know any of this came from...
That is probably still alive.
They really went hard on the good and
You
evil
were investigating
Shades of
the
Grey
infirmary
thing
from
for the
start.
Fontaine. Oh my
So
god.
you deliberately aroused the traveler's
Oh my god.
suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette.
But is that his actual MO?
As for
didn't-
Fremini, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go.
Well, I mean,
so you could
I
purge
probably
the
would let
platoon
Child go
members that we
too.
had planted into your ranks.
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place.
We got purple
Most
steak, my
people
dude.
enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal
Those with
agendas.
personal agendas.
It was quite easy
So-
to identify your colleagues.
See, this I don't like. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It's giving, like, it's kind of giving cult. No? I think it's kind of giving cult in a really weird way. There's so much nuance here. Because there's already been the discussed nuance of a lot of people stay within the Fortress of Meripede because they get meals and healthcare, like kind of like, unfortunately, IRL stuff a little bit. But like a lot of people just stay in the fortress. And so there's that. But why are they staying? Don't look at the fact that the meals and the place to sleep. Don't think about that one. Why are they staying? Is it because of the status quo thing? Because I think, like, it just, I don't know how to feel about this.
You removed our original members.
And it's, like,
spread
making
the
my
news of Child's
opinion
escape
of
so Father would
Risley,
assign our team to
and
come
to a
down
lesser
and
extent
investigate.
Sidgwin, just
Fremini
change,
is
like, a
also
180
falling into your
entirely.
hands, right? If you're so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need
Like, I side with Lenny.
One correction. Lynette is in my hands.
Okay,
right now,
so we
but
have Lynette.
Fremine is not.
Fremine has gone
She's not.
poof.
What do you really want?
Where is Lynette, though? Because if she's not a hostage...
Wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
I'm like scared. I'm scared. Just with how Risley is acting, I've never seen him act like this. And granted, I haven't seen too much of him at all, but I'm like, what's going on? But where are Lynette and Fremine? Because we missed the beginning of this.
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea.
I'm like, I'm scared. I'm
Although,
scared.
as per your original plan,
Where is
Mr.
Fremine?
Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he
Has
has neither
he?
shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So where do you think he
How
may
does
be
he
right
know
now?
all this?
Wait, you can't mean
So he got
you
slurped
locked him
up by the
outside
pipes.
in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world.
Dude,
That's all.
you're gonna let a kid just like
He's a
be out there?
diver, so he should be fine.
You're just gonna let a kid drown?
No, we're still here, so he definitely try to find a way to come back for us.
Could you
So we
bring like a
can't
drill or
assume he might have
something?
made
That
a
would
break for the
probably
surface.
break the
But why
entire
would I
fortress.
do
Actually,
this,
maybe
you
don't
may
bring
be
in a
asking?
drill.
To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a
What
great
is-
magician, so it's only natural for me to
What
want
is
to have some
Risley's
cards of my
deal?
own when it
What
comes
is
to
your deal,
negotiating.
sir? You're
Besides,
acting like a cartoon
I
villain.
recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting.
Why
with
is
the
he
Lord
acting
of
like a
the
cartoon
Fortress of
villain?
Millipede, regardless of whether it was in a
But
personal
like, I
or
could
a
guess I could see it
professional
from his
capacity.
point of view as well. He
Got
feels like
your
duped.
wish.
And now
So,
that he figured out their whole plan, he
you've
just
been
is like
keeping
angry about
tabs
it.
on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
But also maybe like
Some of
if he
my
was keeping
folks just happened
tabs.
to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any
He's
case,
acting like a
I'll be
cartoon villain.
straight with
Risley,
you.
what is up?
I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games.
He's like
together.
so not what I
Once
thought
you
he
started
was like.
focusing on the Forbidden Zone,
Oh,
that changed.
the
Mr.
Forbidden
Linney,
Zone.
The cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremenet
Oh my God.
is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine.
It's actually kind of a.
You
I
know just
I
as
think
well
that's a
as
fun
I
phrasing
cannot
for it.
last out
Okay,
there
fine.
forever. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety.
Oh God.
I would like you to contact your
Oh.
superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea. With
So
me.
that's his deal. He
You wanna
wants
see
to
father?
talk to Arlecchino.
But why should she bother giving
But
you an
why?
audience?
Well,
Because Arlecchino
she
wanted to
cares
come
for
down
the
here to talk to
well-being of
Risley in
her
the first
dearest
place, and
children.
Nuvalet
She
said
should have plenty
no.
of motivation to join me for a
Oh my
parents' evening.
God.
I've heard that the bonds between
Why
the
is
members
this-
of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Fontaine is literally just like miscommunication, the arc. What is going on? Arlecchino wanted to come down here and talk to Risley. Nuvalet said no because child went missing. So Arlecchino sent the Fatui kids down here. Nuvalet sent us down here, and now, come to find out, we're all gonna die, and Risley just wants to talk to Arlecchino. What is going on? We could have avoided this entire arc of the major arc, this minor arc in the prison. We could have avoided the entire thing if we just let Arlecchino tour the prison. What is this? I've never been more angry with a part of the Archon Quest before because none of this needed to happen. If you couldn't tell, miscommunication tropes are one of my least favorite tropes. There's a couple I dislike even more than this. This is one of my least favorite ones, and I've never seen a more egregious example of it than this. And I don't even know if they realize how much of an example of that trope it is. Because none of this, if I'm reading it right, and I'm pretty sure I am, none of this needed to happen if it wasn't for Nuvalet and Farina to a lesser extent, because it was mainly Nuvalet there. But like, I love Nuvalet so much. But what the hell, man? We could have avoided this whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of my lemonade and we're gonna move on. Okay? Okay. What the hell? The whole thing. The whole thing. Okay. Okay. Let's go find Ferminet's ass. All right. I don't see. She wouldn't refuse. This is what she wanted in the first place. Say it with me now.
Why did you
Oh
think
my
Father sent
God.
us to handle the
Yeah.
fortress of Meripede? This place is
No one
basically
wanted
a
to come down
no-man's
here.
land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone.
Not
as
even
important
Giles,
as a
quite
harbinger
frankly.
like Father to come
Oh my
here in
God.
person.
Oh,
What the hell?
I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here.
She literally wanted to come.
That's
She
such a
wanted to come
shame.
down here.
After all, I've amassed quite a
Oh my
tea
God.
collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur
Two cartoon
Neverett
villains.
and Lady
I don't think
Farina
Arlecchino's a
have
cartoon
already
villain. I
received
support women's
many
rights and
samples
wrongs.
as gifts.
Especially
Is this the
Arlecchino's.
extent of your master plan to get to Father?
See,
No
now
matter
I'm
how much
confused.
pressure you
Now
put
I'm
on me,
confused.
I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
Because Arlecchino literally asked to come down here in the first place. And then he's like, you wanted to get to her, blackmail. I don't even think they realize that what the discrepancies here.
Really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she?
She
truly
wanted
have
the
no
face-to-face
interest in the
conversation!
fortress's secret? Mr. Linney,
Am I getting a detail
you
wrong?
have one last
I don't
chance
think
to
I
invite
am.
Your father here.
I don't think I'm getting a detail
Refuse.
wrong. She wanted to come down here and see what the heck was up.
Linny!
Does Linny not know that? Because I think we know. Because we got to see the whole cutscene. Maybe we don't know, though. So it really is just miscommunication, the miscommunication arc of Fontaine, if you will. Not the prison arc, because it starts before prison. It's the miscommunication arc. And honestly, it started even before this, with us not knowing Linny and Lynette were Fatui before the trial, and we found out, like, in the middle of the trial. That was the whole thing. Oh my god. Yeah, Fontaine is just miscommunication. And there's more, because there's all the stuff going on with Farina that we'll get to God knows when, but I'm in shock. I'm assuming then we got to see that cutscene, so it's like dramatic irony where the audience knows something the characters in the story do not. We don't know. None of the people in this room know that Arlecchino literally just wanted to tour the prison and talk to Risley to see if Child was in good hands. That's at least what she told Nouvellette, so maybe there's also another layer of irony there because that's not what she actually meant. I don't know. But it's just miscommunication all over the place. Why do you have to do this?
Instead of asking why I'm doing
Because I bet if you went and like contacted her, she'd be like, okay, I'm gonna be bringing an atrocious vibe to the function, but I'll come down there.
I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused
Cutting
you to double
off?
down. Had you given up on the fortress then
So that was
and there,
Child,
I
Lynette,
have no
and
reason to let
Freminet?
you talk.
So
Mr. Freminet
Linny's
left
like the only
fortress
one.
on his own,
Okay, yeah.
and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right
Oh,
in
but
front
not
of me.
Child. Well, I guess he
matter
didn't
how you
infiltrate. He
look
was
at
kind of forced down
The
here.
responsibility
So
for
that makes
this
sense.
falls on you.
But part of the reason why they came down here was because of Child.
I shouldn't.
That's
ask
how this all
Father to do
started.
Anything because of us.
6.
Oh, he's
5,
why is he counting down from 6?
I.
That's a weird.
2, 1.
Just do it.
Time's
She'll
up.
probably say yes.
It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Give him a second. Give him a second. Let him get up.
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Dear
It's time
God.
for my afternoon tea.
Dear God. Can we really not talk about this some more? Yeah, I mean, give him a second, dude. You're literally just like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye. Like what is he gonna do? Talk over you? Come on.
Yeah, listen to the traveler.
Swear to
You can't
God.
talk to Linny. Can you at least talk to us?
Yeah. Let us do the talking. We're not.
You do realize
Going through
that I'm
trauma
only
right
letting
now.
You go because of
Oh, but maybe we
Nouvellette.
are. Maybe we
Yes.
are. Ooh.
You're here helping him
Ooh,
out.
I forgot
I've
about
already
that.
done
We
my
also
best
lost
to
a
stay out
sibling,
of
and now
your
we're
way.
watching Linny lose contact with his sibling. Ooh. Yeah, forgot about that trauma. Never mind. We all have trauma today. You're here helping him out. No. Oh, no, Nouvellette. I thought he was talking about Linny for a second. Yeah, because that's what I was saying. Nouvellette would get our ass out of here if we needed it. But the thing is, we're trying to figure out what happened to Child, and you don't even know what happened to Child. And if somebody just got slurped into a pipe, I think that would be of your concern, sir.
But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want.
We've been
The
doing
fortress may be
fine.
Small and remote.
Also,
but it
we're
still
leaving
has its own set
soon,
of
probably.
laws.
But I want to say Freminet and Lynette too. It doesn't even matter who it is. Even if it was like, okay, you know, maybe if it was like Tori, I'd be like, let him rot and pickle in the ocean in Genshin Impact. But like, you're just gonna let him. Lynette's fine. I think she's just upstairs. Freminet though, this is a child pickling in the ocean. What do we do about that? You're just gonna let the child pickle? I want to save him too. They're my friends. I've barely met Freminet yet in this part
how
of the
about
story,
this?
canonically.
Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite
Wait.
some time investigating my home turf by now, so
Is
why
he
don't you
gonna make
tell
us
me
do
a thing or two about
pancreation
what you
drink?
found?
Oh.
I'll ask you 3
Oh,
questions.
we're doing Ace Attorney style
Answer
again.
all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request.
Okay.
Question
Genshin
1.
Impact trivia.
Regarding the hidden
What happened? I
rules
don't
of
want to
the
know what happens
production
if you get it
zone,
wrong.
What is the truth behind the one about not being allowed
Oh.
to work for 3 days in a row?
He's asking us about the hidden rules? I thought that was all made up by the cannibal people. But I can't believe he's asking about the hidden rules. If I recall correctly, if you keep working without any rest, during lunch hour on the 3rd day, you will find a portion of strange meat in your welfare meal. I actually think I just edited that video earlier today. It's a good thing that we've already run a thorough investigation on this. Let's see if I can remember all the clues. I should be able to find an answer if I can piece everything together. Okay, so regarding the hidden rule, oh, we're doing this Sumeru style. Regarding the hidden rule of the production zone, what happens if you violate the production zone's hidden rule? And like you get the strange meat. So if you break the hidden rule of the production zone, your welfare meal might contain some strange meat. It's purple. Select any clue. Who will see it if you keep working continuously? What does that mean?
I've been told that the infirmary
So this
is
clue-
always empty for the half hour just before lunch.
No. What about this one?
The Fonta promoter has been
The
struggling
Fonta
because
promoter?
he doesn't recognize the real value of
No.
coupons. We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work. near the production zone.
Oh. Sidgeman's looking out.
Perceive the general state of a person's health just by
Yeah.
looking at them.
Oh, wait, because earlier I was like, yeah, maybe the cook is a Melusine, because then maybe it's like some super secret, like, mana boost meat or something that we don't know about. But no, it's like Sidgeman knows when someone's been working really hard because that's just a Melusine thing. So when she sees that, she's like, okay, they've been working in the production zone for 3 days straight. Give them the meat. The questionable meats. So yeah, it's definitely Sidgeman, yeah. So she's definitely got some darker something or other going on. Dear God. But that's the clue. Under what circumstances does the strange meat appear? It's at
Fonta's
lunch,
internal
not
reports
Fonta.
suggest that they're
Um,
research notes said that the Melusine race perceives the world
no,
very
it's not that
differently.
one.
According to Collins, the
Collins?
Pancration
That's
tournament only
Pancration?
took place because the Fonta company sponsored.
What is it
I've
then?
been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch.
What could Sidgeman?
But what could Sijuin be doing during that time?
I don't know.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't
What
recognize the real value
circumstances?
of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that
It's not the
only idiots who
coupons.
don't understand the value of coupons would spend them on Fonta.
You know what? When the Fonta promoter was going on and doing the Risley impression, I was like, first of all, it doesn't really even sound like him. Second of all, I was like, that's a bit harsh. You know, I don't think Risley's like that mean. I take it back. I do take it back. What is this clue then? I don't know this one.
Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive. the
No, it's
general-
not that one. We already did that
Fonta's
one.
Internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed.
Is it
and
this, maybe?
unpackaged product. But the product
Maybe.
has to undergo a trial because even Fonta's own employees have a lot of reservations.
Maybe it
about
is Mana Meat. Is it? It might. I'm gonna go with the Fonta
The
if
research
not.
note said that the
I can't
Melusine
figure it
race
out.
perceives the world very differently from humans. Because of that,
Because it could be the
Melusines-
aesthetic. I'm gonna go with the Fonta.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that the
Maybe? Why does the strange meat appear the way it does? And that would be, I'm gonna pick the Melusine aesthetics. Hypothesis incorrect. I got one of them wrong, so it's under what circumstances does the strange meat appear?
I've been
So it's
told that the
not-
infirmary is always empty for the. According to Collins,
Not
the Pancration
Pancration.
tournament only.
So
I've been
I
told
guess
that
it's
the
the
infirmary is always
half
empty.
hour before thing. Okay, that's right, but how? I got it mostly correct, right? 66%, that's passing, right?
So that's what's going on.
I got it second try, that's fine.
Understands it now. Who would have guessed?
I still barely only half under. I don't know why the...
The hidden rule of the production zone. People are
Oh my
not
god,
supposed
Paimon
to
has
work
her
3 days in a row,
glasses!
and if they do, they'll get
So it's not actually strange meat.
in their welfare meal.
It's probably actually just like a health thing.
At first, we thought this strange meat
Because also in her
must have something to do
promo
with
material...
people who disappeared, but in reality, they were
Oh.
all prepared by
In the promo
Susie,
material, she does the
head nurse.
tea thing.
She often visits the production zone to
And
observe
then
the
the
workers'
girls are
health
like,
and makes a note of anyone
"Mm."
who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work.
so is it like Mana meat?
Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health,
Oh.
Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra.
So I was
dish for
actually
those
right
who
about that.
use the stamina boost.
I think I was right about
Sijuin
that.
has only the best intentions with her.
Yeah,
surprise
okay.
gift and
She's
doesn't
not
want
trying to
anyone
poison
find out about
anyone.
What she does. However,
Eh.
fortunately, Melusines as a race
Yeah.
perceive the world differently from humans, and
So
their
purple meat is kind of a to us.
even more alien to us.
Yeah.
Recipients of her lovingly prepared special
Dear
meals
God.
cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out.
This is
Are we
true.
on the right track?
I think we are, Paimon.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly. as
All
well.
right, cool, cool.
It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we
now
got the
for my
mystery
next
meat.
question.
We did get the
There
mystery
are
meat.
also
All right, what's
some
next?
hidden rules in the Pancration,
Pancration.
including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides. of
What?
the
This
fight.
one I don't know.
Why is that?
This one I do not know yet. So the hidden rules of the Pancration ring. I remember. If someone tries to support both boxers at the same time, they'll receive a package the next morning, which contains a strange blood-colored liquid. We actually don't know what it is yet, but I think we'll find out. I think it has to do with the Fonta, though, because also we had those clues readily available in this screen, so I think it has to do with Fonta. We've also done a lot of research on this matter. Let me sift through what I found and come up with the correct answer. Okay, so what happens if you violate the Pancration ring's hidden rule? We get the package containing a strange blood-colored fluid, which is there, so...
The infirmary is
Now Not the infirmary.
Fonta's internal reports
Oh,
suggest that they're
who sent the
starting a new
package containing
trial
the
of an
strange
unnamed
blood-colored
and unpackaged
fluid?
product. But the
I
product
think
has to undergo a
it's one of the Fonta
The
ones,
promoter has been struggling because he doesn't
right?
The research notes
Not
said
research
that
notes.
according to
Pancreation.
Collins, the
I think it's
Fonta's
this internal
suggest
reports clue. Why does a strange blood-colored fluid look the way it
The
does?
research notes said that
Maybe?
the
I don't think it's the Melusine thing.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize
It's not the
real value.
coupons.
According to Collins, the Pancreation tournament only
I
took
think
place
it might be the same
Fonta's
clue.
internal reports
The
suggest
internal reports? Oh, but then that moves it. Who sent the package containing the strange blood-colored
the
fluid?
Fonta promoter
Maybe
has
the
been
Fonta
struggling.
promoter? We can select that. Why do only those who buy tickets to support both fighters receive the
According
package?
to Collins, the Pancreation tournament only took place
Because
because
Fonta
the
sponsored it.
company
There it is. I know these are the right clues. Okay, those are flipped. Those are flipped. Who sent the package containing the blood-colored fluid?
I've been told that the infirmary is always
It's not the
empty.
infirmary.
We often see
Not
misseasonings.
Sidwin.
The research notes said that the
No,
Melusine,
Melusine
according
race.
to Collins, the Pancreation tournament only took
So
place because the
Fonta,
Fonta
right? Didn't I pick that before? Oh no, I flipped them accidentally. Why do only those who buy tickets to support both fighters receive the package? Be this one,
The
maybe?
Fonta promoter has been struggling because he
I'm gonna pick that one. Okay, that's right. We got it. I flipped them. That's fine. I knew it was all the Fonta stuff. I kind of got the gist of it. Even when we got the liquid, I was like, that's from the Fonta people. But
It's this rule too now.
yeah, we got
so
it.
There really was nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Swish it around a little bit.
That
If it's
hidden
not
rule
thick,
of
then
the
we're fine.
Pancreation Is about how people are not supposed to bet on both boxers.
Yeah,
at
this
the
one was
same
very
time.
iffy because
And if
we
they
didn't really
do,
get to
they'll receive a
dive too deep
package
into this
containing
one
a
because no one had done it
strange
before.
Blood-colored liquid.
And everyone was kind of like afraid
Scared
to.
when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate
Ah.
it with the missing boxer.
That's true. It's just Fonta doing God knows what.
But really,
I don't want to know what they're
it's
doing.
a model of the latest yet to be named and packaged new Fonta trial product. A
But
blood
why?
red drink. It's no wonder even
I guess,
Fonta's
yeah.
own staff were
You know, I'm
questioning
like,
the
but
company's
why?
decision-making.
We don't know. The staff doesn't even know.
Backlash from its own staff decided to try to trial the product and a smaller
And
scale.
I bet no one has
They
drank it.
already received
Not a
their
single one, because you sent them a vial of
They came to
what
the
looks like blood.
purchase of Meropede and offered to sponsor the Pancreation tournament so they could push their new product.
Yeah.
The Duke completely
I
refused to
understand
even
that.
entertain the idea.
Just
The
because they're
Duke,
prisoners
knowing how
doesn't mean they're
valuable
lab rats or
coupons are
anything.
in the fortress, knew that only total
Which
idiots
is
who didn't
unfortunately
understand
not.
the true value
You know what? We're
of
not gonna get
buying
into that.
the Fonta product here. And
No, but like you
so,
can't do like
only those who prove
you can't test
their
on prisoners. Don't do
stupidity
that.
by being
That's
dumb enough
really
to
messed
bet
up.
On two opposing sides of the same match, were selected to receive the drink.
Their stupidity.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light.
So that answers that one. Why only if
Although,
you bet
based
for
on
two,
your
I guess.
description, That Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his
Fair.
words.
Oh, I have to
I may
yawn.
just reconsider my collaboration with the company.
That's honestly, that's
Alright,
probably a good idea.
Here's the final question.
Ugh.
What's the secret behind our head nurse?
This
and
one
all of
I'm
her
curious
patients
about
in
because
the
we didn't really
infirmary?
get it fully. So we haven't collected enough info to answer that question. We're gonna have to rock with what we got though. I guess. ...
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley.
Oh,
You know that we haven't finished our investigation.
Fair.
So there's no way we can answer the last question.
Lenny!
Sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
Don't rush the man, Lenny!
You'll pay for this.
Oh, 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 oh. Wait, where's the? Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? What's going on?
Lenny, are you alright?
What is this here? Who got shot? Clorin's here.
Oh, close one. I owe you,
Oh,
Sidwin.
it was
That was a
Sidwin. So
fantastic
it's
shot.
oh yeah, because it's coming from
It
this
was nothing,
direction.
Your Grace.
Sidwin's in battle mode. Had to take a screenshot. I need battle mode, Sidwin. Battle mode. Hold on. Battle mode. This is cursed, man. Because Sidwin brought a gun.
Like a toy. It's actually fully functional. As I just
Sidwin is a
demonstrated.
fully functional gun, and Lenny has a playing card.
You.
Yeah, are you a was there a dart in there? Like, is he gonna pass out? Are you his accomplice in all of this? Probably. I mean, damn. Oh, flashbang.
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the
Eh.
fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty.
Lenny
I'm
down.
not
Lenny's
sure
down.
Nobunaga asked me to come here. He told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here.
This is
I
so
am merely
cursed. Oh my
discharging
god.
my duties.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
But if you mean
Another
what
gun,
you
we got
just
it.
said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well?
Fair.
Resident here just like the rest of us?
This is very fair, Paimon. If you're close with Neuvillette, why not learn a thing or two about virtue from him? I mean, he is probably the one that listens to the whole justice thing the most. He is the judge. This is true. Sidwin's gonna have something to say back, isn't she?
I'm just doing what Monsieur Neuvillette told me to do.
Good
Everything I
intentions.
did, I've done to protect them.
I don't think she totally gets it, though.
Far more dire straits right now. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sigewinne, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Oh gosh.
It's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into
Sidwin was tired of waiting. She's like, I'm going in there.
What time?
What? Wait.
Take me if you want.
Linny?
Let them go.
Okay, VA popped off.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Precisely.
Feel like that, Your Grace.
Listen to
All right, everyone,
Sidwin.
calm down. Two more visitors will be arriving any time now.
I swear to God, if it's just some
I'll go get a cup of
NPCs.
tea. Miss Sigewinne, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
You.
What's going
What are
on?
you doing?
Yeah, what are you
I
doing?
believe I hear footsteps.
Who is one of them? Just Arlecchino? The door slams open. A familiar figure bursts into the room. Neuvillette for sure. Clorent
Space, please.
and
Ah, Miss Clorand.
Freminet.
My door.
Why is he on the ground? My boy Freminet.
Freminet.
You just threw him on the ground like a fish. My boy.
What is Clorand doing here?
You should probably found him. Dear God.
Work.
Hi, Clorent. Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you,
Dude.
Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing
This
effects
is so
will begin
good.
to wear off
I'm
soon.
sorry about shooting you, she
In the
says.
meantime, though,
Oh, it was a tranquilizer
happened
dart.
to
That's exactly what I thought.
Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress?
Yeah.
Why is he looking like...
Oh, no. It can't be. What are the symptoms? Wait. He good? My boy.
a flushed face, an accelerated pulse.
Yep.
He must have consumed
Yep, he
primordial
got the seawater.
seawater.
I swear to
What
God.
did you say?
He doesn't die, right?
Please, make some
He
space.
can't.
I'll need to give Mr. Freminet a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest
So
to
where
you.
was the primordial seawater at?
Clorand, while you get Freminet to where he needs to be.
What's up with
Everything
that
else can
one?
wait.
Okay. Try to understand the situation of the people around. Dear, we'll at least do this part. All right, I'm gonna start with Lenny and company, and then we'll do Risley. So Lenny's expression looks disgusted. It seems like he'd rather not have Sidwin touch Freminet. Still, he didn't stop her since it's obvious that Freminet does require urgent medical care. Yeah, that's true. Sidwin's examining Freminet carefully. She doesn't look too upset, which is a good sign. I hope Freminet will be okay. Yeah. I mean, she probably is just like, all right, like that's like how a doctor should be. Everything else in like an urgent situation, just throw it out the window. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we got to keep the kid from dying. That's the main goal. It doesn't matter what you're thinking.
Probably caused by an acute ingestion of
And
a
that's
large amount
why
of primordial seawater.
Good doctors are very good
Still,
people.
His condition is not critical.
Way to go,
Of
doctors.
course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation.
That's understandable, but I don't know if they're gonna.
And move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more.
Yeah, let him sit. Let him get up.
I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place.
It's
in
the
the
place we
world at
have to do
moment.
this though, because that's where all the
We
medical
only
stuff
have a
is.
single clinic in the fortress, however.
Like that's where all the medicine and stuff is. So if he's gonna get better, he has to go there. At least for a
Why
little
would he
while
ingest
before.
a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress.
It was
How
either
could that possibly
accidental with the
happen?
why he ingested the
Please,
seawater.
look after Mr.
It was
Freminet
definitely
for a
either
moment.
accidental because he just
Help
didn't
fix
see
the
it,
medicine and
or
respirator.
maybe
I'll
Clorand was on
bring
his
the Lynette
tail.
back with me.
Clorand, where
Where is
was
she?
Lynette? I
How
thought
is
she was
right now?
upstairs.
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty
Oh.
room after I tranquilized
After I
her.
tranquilized
If
her.
my calculations
Dear
are
God.
correct, she should also be waking up right around
So
now.
that line,
You might not believe me.
So
but
this is the
yes,
line.
I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
like the line, where are my siblings? That line from the trailer way back when. This is the context. It ends up completely fine. There's the Freminet issue, but like we're fine. It tranquilizer darts. That's what happened, and the primordial seawater thing. But the primordial seawater thing was either accidental, he didn't see it, or Clorand was on his tail and he saw it and was like, "I'll disappear and won't get caught. Is that really the better option? Or secret third option, a mix of the two. He was trying to get away and then didn't see it until it was too late, and then like did like an underwater scream and accidentally inhaled it. Because if you scream underwater, you're going to inhale the water. That's the best I can do for right now. We have three possible scenarios. There's probably a secret fourth one, though. Linny has finally begun to stop tensing the muscles on his face. It seems that he trusts what Sidwin just said. Okay, even though she's talking about tranquilizing darts. Okay, that's great. Okay, Sidwin is gone. That's understandable. So then we have a full cut scene with Clorand and Risley.
On the way back.
She's like, why? What's up with you? I did fine. I did exactly what you told me to.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, see,
That's fair.
I've been forced to shoot Mr. Lindy.
That's actually quite fair.
How's the situation out there?
Where? What do you?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial
A
sea
secret
water has
fourth
increased
thing!
Significantly. I was only out
It
there a
is,
short
and it
time,
does
so it isn't
exist.
too bad. But if
So
one were to
that
stay
was-
for any
was that the
significant
timing
amount of
thing?
time- Well, you can see how that boy's doing.
That
Where
boy.
was he when you found him?
That boy.
The abandoned zone at the end of the
A bed.
pipes.
Is that the
A good
the
distance
forbidden
into the
zone?
water.
Close
Is
to where
that
I
the
thought.
forbidden zone?
He must have recognized it early on
Yeah.
and tried desperately to swim back.
Okay, so it was
Locking the
that was
door
kind
was
of like one of my
necessary.
theories. He didn't see
I
it until
don't
it was
think you
too
could have
late.
saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons.
Locking the
Never
door.
seems to work, though.
It would probably work on the
Two. Child.
He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
So is that what?
That's a bad
Is that why they
sign
didn't
if
go
you're
back
having
for
to plead your case
child?
to Neverlet. Want some tea?
What it? Go back for two.
Not particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
Fine, I'd like to get some
He's
tea.
asking everyone for tea because he
Want me to
wants
get you a
tea.
cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to
Your
dry
hair
my
looks fine, Chloe. It looks great. You're slaying. But also that your hair is not wet at all.
Linny, are you okay?
His brother is probably like dying. Give him a minute.
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Probably wasn't too bad with the seawater though. But
Are you
couldn't
sure?
save two.
You don't look alright.
And Risley and Clorin just do not care.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
My concern is because he like touched Fremine.
Linny!
Maybe
Traveler!
he's also
Paimon,
being affected by
you're
the
here
seawater,
too.
but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's like a touch thing.
Is he...
Lynette, she sounded so happy for a second.
But for now, please help me lift him up.
And then, oh. So they immediately come to lift Fremine up with their help. Fremine something manages. It cut too fast. So he's up. He's come to. Paimon, is he okay? Obviously not,
His
but
breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand.
was it fast
Take me
before?
to the infirmary.
Like, is that a good or a bad thing? Was it fast and it's slowing down, or was
Yeah,
it like
I'll take
normal
him
and
from
it's
this
slowing
side.
down and that's a concern?
Lynette, together?
On it.
This is like,
Traveler, you
Ah!
seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
oh, so we didn't. It got spicy for a second, but now it's like kind of like hitting, like dipping again. Very well. The story's kind of dipping. I just want the abyss stuff at this point.
Duke and Clarand are gone.
Yeah, because they're probably dealing with. No, they're getting tea. I was gonna say they're dealing with the seawater stuff. They're getting
Probably
tea.
went to get some tea.
Yeah.
The Duke will explain the
That's
truth
the
in
truth?
just a bit. Miss Clarand will need a
The
break.
What do you?
Since she only just returned from rescuing
Wait, so is there
Fremine
something
out
going
at
on with the
sea.
seawater that they need our help with? Are we doing another side plot? Clorin saved Fremine from the sea. Just what happened there? The seawater. The primordial seawater. Oh, do we want to go back to the infirmary? Let's go back to the infirmary. What is up here? I'm curious. Hold on. Give me a second. Because this is where I thought... Okay, this is the... Oh, that's where they got their tea. Okay, you guys have fun. I just was curious because I remembered... Oh, I remember the office looking different, but that it was the upstairs. Okay. Oh, there must be two entrances. Because I was like, I did not come down here during the Fontaine Film Festival event. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I'm gonna go do the infirmary thing because if it doesn't get spicy in the infirmary again, then that's gonna be the end of the video. But if it's regardless, infirmary is gonna be the end of the video. But if it gets spicy at the end of the infirmary bit, or I am for whatever reason feeling inclined to go on, I will record another video after this. If not, I won't. We'll see what happens. Oh, I have to go. I just remembered I started making some tea. My tea's probably ready too. I have a lemonade right now, but I knew I was running out. So I was like, okay, I'll make tea for when I finish my little lemonade. And that, it's probably done. It's probably just sitting on my counter, over steeping, which honestly I'm okay with. I would like to taste the tea flavor. So I have to go get my tea in a second, but I'll do that after I finish this video and I'll have my tea for the next. Oh, this is such a long walk. There's so much walking in Fontaine. Okay, what are we getting up to? So Fremine is up. He has awoken. He's choking, but he is awoken.
He's awake.
He's
Fremine,
awake. He's
how do you feel?
alive. Is he alive?
Lenny.
Aww.
We're all here.
With the comically large beds. Look, they're comically large. Why are they so huge?
The infirmary at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr.
Maybe they just give
Fremine.
them like nice
And
sized
you are
beds.
no longer in
I would
fear,
like to sleep in
Danger.
a bed that big,
How do
actually.
you feel?
'Cause
Don't
it's
push
definitely
yourself
bigger
if
than,
you're
like, a
not
queen.
feeling up to it.
Traveler.
It's-
Paimon.
It has been a while.
It's been so long.
Even since we've seen him like in an event.
The sea.
Oh,
There's
there he
something
goes. Yeah,
with
there
the
is something
seawater.
wrong with the seawater. Dude, sit down. You're gonna pass out again.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
That's what we're waiting to
No,
hear about
listen to
from
me. This is really serious. There's
Risley.
primordial seawater mixed into the regular sea.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why it's there.
But-
no one should touch
Oh, wait. So what was it called? I remember I was calling it like a curse. Was it a prophecy of Fontaine where everyone would drown? Fontaine was going to drown or something. And then part of it, the story is like half of the residents of Fontaine are go poof. Because if they're getting their water supply from the sea and primordial seawater mixes into it, you drink enough of that water, it's like lead poisoning. You drink enough of that water and it's gonna kill you in Genshin Impact. Dear God. Oh my God, that's how it happens. By Fontaine will drown, they meant the residents are just gonna turn into water, right? Oh my God. What happened after you snuck into the pipes, Fremine?
Pipes.
Was it in the
Right,
pipes?
The pipes. It's all
'Cause
coming
that-
back
if
to me
that's-
now.
Drinking water pipes. Which probably not if he's in there. That's very unsanitary. But also, Child would not be affected by that primordial seawater because although he wouldn't be affected at all, actually, because we have his Hydro vision. I was going to say he has an affinity for Hydro, but we have his vision, so he actually probably doesn't right now. And I think we just got booted into something that I'm going to have to play as Fremine. This might be split into two. I might have split
Seems
the
like this
videos in
pipe
half.
hasn't been used in a long time.
So
It
this might
looks
be a new video.
abandoned.
Hi. Talking about my tea. I'm not getting my tea, bestie.
Where could Master?
Because that's the thing. Child, we have his Hydro vision, so the primordial seawater would not affect him as heavily. And he's not from Fontaine, so it's not going to affect him that way at all. But if you have an affinity for Hydro, that's what was said before, you can still be affected by the seawater in a different way, but he doesn't even have that right now. He only has this delusion. So we have Trial Fremine at level 90. What did they put on my boy? Royal Greatsword. Okay. Full Noblesse, the classic. C3. Good talents. Okay. Okay. My boy. Oh, he's got he's got the wings, the beginner wings, the basic ones. They actually kind of look good with his design because he has like darker colors. Why do I feel like I'm playing Reverse Jump King if it was Genshin Impact? We're gonna start hero dropping. I guess we just go down here. I like didn't want to like go immediately, but I guess down we go. Still don't know. Jury's out on if this is gonna be a new video or not. I think it depends on how long this section is. But fine. I'm having a good time now.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered
I thought we were
with.
gonna like hit another low, but I think we finally got
Done it.
the chain of events that just keeps going, and that is my favorite way to play a Genshin story. Just keep it coming. I want no lulls. If you're gonna give me a lull, it needs to be for comedic relief or something. Okay, so we go this way. I was gonna like space this out, but I think I am going to go speedy. Speedy. Go! Oh, there's a Door of Resurrection. Are you gonna make me fight with only Fremine? I can't use claymores. I'm not good with claymores, bestie. Start? Oh, we can raise the thing. So then I guess I can go this way and rotate again to bring it over here.
It's getting stuck.
But it's
on
stuck.
something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
So, oh yeah, it's stuck on that pipe over there. This right here. Okay. Try adjusting the rotary plate. Bestie, where? What even is a rotary plate? I never took, is this still physics? We've been over this. I tried to test out a physics to do AP in high school because all my friends were doing AP. And then I looked at my other friend's notes who was taking normal physics and I'm like, this is way too hard and I never took physics ever in my life. Maybe we lower it again then? So if we lower it back down, do the things to raise it look different? No. Ah, wait, I got it. So we need to get over, we need it to be facing this way. So we need this leg to be here, or I guess one leg to be here, and then another leg. Oh no, we needed one leg to be over at this one and the other one to be over here. So we just need to turn it down below and then raise it in the right direction, and we should be in the clear. Oh God, I'm stuck. Remedy, I swear to God. Oh my God. Okay, we got it. So where are the rotation discs? I don't necessarily know how we're going to do this. Guess? I think we can figure this out. So I don't think this is gonna work. I actually lied because I can't interact with that now. Okay, so jury's out. If I had Wanderer and or Kazuha, I would just float over there, but that obviously is not going to work. So now we only have one thing. I can't rotate at all. Will this work again? No, cannot turn in this direction. So can I turn it in the other direction? Why? Let me turn it in the other direction, damn it. Try adjusting the rotary plate. I can't get to the rotary plate. You think I can't get over there? You know, I would try to climb onto that rope. I would. Do we want to try to jump it? I mean, there is. Ooh. No. Oh, wait. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, do we just want to... Abyss time! Yippee! Reset. Redo. I'll give Fremine bag food if I have to. What do you mean adjust the rotary plate? How do you get over to the rotary plate? I don't know how this works. I never took physics. I'm a little stupid. Can I use these? Aha. Da da da. Da da da. Okay, that works. Never mind. I figured out the whole thing. Yeah, we got it. Oh, is this not gonna work? That might not work. I might have goofed the whole thing. Let us see. It worked. Here we go. Here we go. I got no stamina, but here we go. New door of resurrection just dropped. I guess we're hero dropping again. Into the abyss we go. We're gonna die down here. Actually, we don't, because this is a flashback. Here we go. Here we go. A cutscene.
This is where the water starts. Okay.
It's diving time. Put on your helmets.
Master Child probably dived into the water.
Because apparently you can't swim in this like normal Fontaine water for whatever reason. Probably because it's half primordial. All right, dive into the water to continue. Okay, we got a full health restore. That's probably, the primordial water is probably going to kill us at some point. Here we go. All right, left control. We dive. Had to take my hand off the keyboard to hit that left control. Let's go, boyo.
The vegetation
What do we got?
here is a bit more sparse.
Sparse? Is
These
it?
traces aren't natural. A
Is it
person must have
actually?
left them, and recently.
Hmm.
I should be going in the right direction.
They said the guys.
There are traces
They said the
here
pipes
too.
were a dead end. I
I
don't
need
even
to
see
keep
the
going.
traces. Is it just like footfalls?
Huh?
Is that what it is?
The traces are gone.
Oh, there's the dead
I
end,
don't
yeah.
see where he could have gone from here.
Because if there was primordial seawater mixed in, then that could have made like some sort of a abyss portal, and that's what that's like a source for. So this is when he got hit.
My heart is
So that actually, because I was like, there's an abyss portal in the tunnel like a while ago. So that would actually make sense. Now that I think about it. Okay, that makes sense.
No
Okay,
good.
noted.
I have to get back. They still
He
don't
tried
know
so
anything
hard,
about
my
what's
boy.
going on. If I turn back right now.
Yeah, so he didn't get to the, he kind of just ran into the seawater accidentally. Okay, so that was like the theory, that it was accidental. Oh God, he's purple. My boy is purple. Purple is never good in Genshin Impact unless it's Electro, and even then it's bad sometimes. Go, Fremine, go. Oh, you need to get lower a little bit. Oh, and then this is probably when he gets found. Oh,
I can't.
my boy, my boy, Fremine. And the music.
This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse.
Well, I know he survives, so like I'm just kind of like here, like okay. Like sometimes it works to have like the part of the story where the character almost died, like it's a flashback afterwards, or just like any part of a story is a flashback afterwards. But I feel like in this scenario it would have been a lot more impactful if it was done chronologically and it cut there and you don't know if he survives and you go back to the twins and but that would have been quite hard to probably execute, to go back and forth so drastically like that within cutscenes. So I see why they wouldn't do it that way, but
the trail you were following vanished.
it would be more suspenseful if we like went back and forth,
But there was also
from, like,
no obvious
Lenny
place for him to have disappeared.
fighting it out with Risley to, you know, to cut back and forth between
That's
both
right.
those scenes.
I tried my best to swim back.
Yeah, I said
but
he.
had already
I
put
almost
some
was a film
distance
major.
between
Yeah.
myself and the fortress.
Then I realized I don't like being a
And I
film
just
major.
couldn't find the strength to keep going. I probably
Yeah.
passed out some time after that.
He almost made it though. That's the worst part. He like got really close,
Miss
but I don't
Claire
know
brought
how
you
he would have
back,
gotten back
but we
up.
also don't know why she
that
just
tunnel.
suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Because Risley knows all, and he knew this was gonna happen.
And you say? I must go thank her in person.
I don't know about that one, bestie.
You're still too weak.
Not right now.
You can go after you've had some more rest.
Or we can call her down here. I don't think she will come down here though.
Miss Clorian will
It
stay
sounds
here as a
like
guest for another few days.
she'll be here, but I don't think she's gonna come all the way down here.
Guest. Then I can assume Risley was the one who invited her
Probably.
to come down here.
Probably. I see
You
y'all.
should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain.
Oh, so now we
better
do
than
have to go
me.
talk to him. Why can't he just come over here? So we'll go talk to him.
Yeah, it's about time he
Not
actually
in this
told us
video
what's
though. We
going
will just
on.
cut it.
Wanna come with us, Liddy?
We made good time. I thought that Fremine bit would take longer.
No, please go on with
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
I don't want to leave just yet.
That makes sense. He almost lost his little brother. And probably he feels like he almost lost Lynette too. He's having a moment. He's
The logical
traumatized.
part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I
Oh.
still can't bring myself to leave.
It's the
Both
trauma.
of you were just in danger.
Yeah. He just wants to sit with his family for a while.
Mm.
And that's really wholesome.
Understood.
Yeah.
Then let's just sit together for a while.
Yeah.
I'll leave the infirmary to you. The traveler and I are going.
So
to
we're going
head out
up.
for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think.
So we've
you'll be
uncovered the
disturbed.
real plot,
Thank you.
that the primordial seawater is mixing in with the real water. We finally uncovered the real plot. Finally. Secret Keepers and Forbidden Zones is next. It took so long to get through that. My god. Wonders of the world. Fremine recalls what happened to him. The story is changing my mind about all I don't know why I hate characters. Like, because I was thinking, like, do we do a little last minute Chlorant pull, you know? Do we do it? I don't wanna. My opinions on these characters have changed. And I feel like that's the whole point, you know, like none of these characters are inherently super good or super evil. They all kind of like shades of gray. We've been over this, but I'm still just like, wasn't expecting that. I do think I'm gonna try to record another video after this. I think I am. I might regret it in the morning. I shouldn't. I won't after this. I'm gonna get my dailies, and then if I want to play Genshin again, I'll come back tomorrow. It's fine. I literally just don't have time. It's fine. This is totally fine. What did I grab here? Oh, dailies. Yippee. All right. Anyone see a bench? Bench. We're not ending in the prison, but we are ending on a bench. That's it. That's it for this video. I didn't have to split it. This actually went fine. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video, which definitely won't be Genshin because I had the whole week planned out and just the Genshin needed to go here. Anyways, bye guys!